Slept like a log last night. I don't feel tired from the battle anymore. Maybe this will be a good day. Got out of bed and was soon ready to start today's activities. The group for today was made up of me, Gakko, Kyoshika, and Hiruko. Alright. Trash. He's gonna become Oscar the Grouch.
You're giving something so awesome to you?
I'm in the doghouse.
You're giving something so awesome to you?
I mean, like I say this a lot lately, today really flew by. I had the shift from midnight to dawn. It was Yugamu, I think. Better get some sleep before then. Set my alarm and crawled under the covers for a brief rest. Finally, midnight arrived. When I got out of bed, Yugamu and I took watch at the edge of the gym. I'm still kind of sleepy. Shook my head to wake myself up and inspected my surroundings. Everyone else was sleeping soundly. The gym was quiet as a grave. There's not a lot to do when we're on lookout duty, huh? Unless anything happened, we just have to sit there and keep watch. But it had to be done. Couldn't very well slack off and risk the killer slipping in unnoticed. Just think about that when I noticed something. Huh? Karara. I wasn't seeing things. It was Karara. And she was walking out of the gym. I scrambled to my feet. Is she going to the bathroom? But she shouldn't be going alone. Even for a simple errand like that, we have to stick together. I better go with her. Yugamu, I'm gonna step out for a sec. So can you... You fell asleep? So much for lookout duty. I'll have to remember to slap him awake when I get back. No, slap him awake now. Or so. Should go make sure Karara's okay. Got out of the gym into the hallway. Where did Karara get to? It was all around the first floor halls, but in the dark, it was easy to lose track of her. Can't go into the girls' bathroom to check. Or maybe I should. It is an emergency after all. My thoughts were interrupted by the sounds of footsteps not far away. Karara. What in the world? What are you doing here? Me? Where were you going on your own at this time of night? That's none of your concern. I was only gone for a minute. It's nothing to worry about. Of course I'm worried. Come on, we're going back. What's the matter? Why did you freeze up all of a sudden? Behind you. Behind me? Turn my head to see. Killer, they're back. Quick, let's get out of here. No! Karara.
Where's my mask?
Come back for it later, just run. Grab Karara's hand and we both took off running with all our might. To find somewhere where she'll be safe. You're not going to the gym? Why can't we just go into the gym where everyone else is? Alert everyone else, but whatever. You holding up okay, Karara? I'm scared. The killer's gonna get us.
Hmm.
Only if you keep screaming like that. Just hide in here and keep quiet.
Huh?
I'll act as a decoy and lure the killer away.
No! Don't go, Takumi! I'm too scared to be on my own!
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Just don't move from the spot until I can get you, understand? Okay. No, we got too long. Stowed Kurara in a safe hiding place and head back into the darkness to find and confront the killer. Oh, this is gonna go well, isn't it? I barely ran down the hall for a few seconds when I heard the sound of the power saw. The killer was still out there looking for us. Screamed as loud as I could into the darkness. Sounds like they heard me. I just had to leave there and slip far away from here. Another killer knew where I was. I had already begun closing the distance between us. Okay, good. Now, took off on a run as well, leading deeper into the bowels of the school. Come on, buddy. Can Shion attack him for us? Can Shion's internal flames get him? Found myself outside the defense room. I managed to stay ahead of the killer so far, but would it be enough? It's no good. You're still coming. Shiro refused to back down. They were like a beast on a hunt, and I was their prey. It's weird though. I don't sense any murderous intent from them. More like they're taking some kind of preserved pleasure in this. Better get out of here before they have their way with me. I darted to one side, ready to race down another hallway when I lost my footing and stumbled, coming down hard on my butt. It. I'm going to die. War seized me and I began to tremble all over. It was like I was frozen on the spot. I could hear the killer revving the power saw coming closer and closer. But right before they got to me, just must kill now. Seemed to hear a strange voice speaking to me from the depths of darkness. My head was killing me and my body was ached all over. I'm alive. I'm outside the defense room. The defense room, of course. It all came back to me in a flash. Last night the killer caught me and attacked me right here. So how could I still be alive? Why would a killer choose to let me live? It doesn't matter. I have to go see if Kurara's okay. Done like I asked, she should still be hiding in the place from last night. Dragged myself to my feet and prepared to head back to the training room. But before I could get moving, somebody called my name. Mrs. Amino, this is where you've been all this time. Ema, I'll explain later, but Kurara is... Yes, Mrs. Sasuke. That's what I came to tell you about. Come on, this way. Don't tell me she's dead. No, it couldn't be, could it? My heart began to beat wildly. I broke out in a cold sweat. I didn't like where this was going. Not one bit. Ema solemnly led me down the hall. My heart dropped when we stepped outside the training room. Inside.
What?
No, it can't be. How?
Kurara! What are we standing around for? We have to get her to the infirmary!
It's too late, Sir Takumi. She's lost too much blood to be revived anymore.
Kurara, why?
Damn it! How the hell did this happen?
When I checked the life sign count this morning, it had gone down to 12. It was you and Kurara were missing, so we went to look for you. We found Kurara's body first. Here, right here in this training room. Where were you last night, Takumi? You were supposed to be on lookout duty. Yeah, a lot happened. Told the others about mine and Kurara's late night adventure. Right up to the point where my memory cut out.
Yeah!
I see. The killer must have gotten to Miss Osasuki while you were passed out. Seemed like the only explanation. In other words, this is my fault. Kurara's dead because I couldn't stop the killer. Don't blame yourself, Takumi. The killer is the one responsible for all this, not you. Plus, Ikama's the one who fell asleep and he should have been on the lookout. You're right. I'm truly deeply sorry. I'll atone. I'll let you all torture me as much as you want. I'll put up with anything if it leaves Kurara's soul. That sounds more like it'd be torture for us. There's no point in blaming anyone. Nothing we do will bring Kurara back. I agree with Lady Kako. Lady Kurara wouldn't want us to start turning on each other. What I don't get is this. Why did the killer leave Takumi alone if you were passed out? You would have been a much easier target than Kurara. Like I said before, the killer's picking off one by one at a time, because that's how they get their kicks.
Knock it off, Darumi! There never was a legendary serial killer.
Huh? Takumi, what's wrong? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I guess I'm a little emotional. Something wrong, Hiroko? You've been staring at the corpse ever since we came in. It's nothing. Shouldn't we do something with the body? We can't just leave her like this. Yeah, we may not have been able to save her, but we can at least lay her to rest. Tears still in our eyes, we transported Kurara's body to the morgue. We made another grave marker to our collection, but after that, nothing. I didn't want to do or say or think anything. It was like all this tragedy had broken something deep inside of me. It's day 66 now, huh? The morning announcement brought no hope for a new day. Only a dull sense of despair. What happened yesterday wasn't a bad dream. It was a cold, hard reality. Can't even move right now. Couldn't muster the energy to get up. I was afraid to even open my eyes. I didn't want to face reality. Before I knew it, I'd fallen back into a coma-like sleep. Why am I getting tired so quickly lately? That day, I didn't wake up until past sundown. I learned later that the others had discussed different strategies for dealing with the killer. One suggestion that came up was to call off the search and for one of the team to try to lure out the killer. But it was rejected on the grounds that it would put the decoy in too much danger. Apparently Darumi volunteered to do it anyway, but they shut her down. We'd never know it was her. She'd just let herself get killed on purpose. In the end, they agreed that further searching wouldn't do us any good, and to further discuss our plans another day. My head still feels fuzzy. Sleeping a day away yesterday had done me a lot to recover from the shock. Everybody's probably in the cafeteria already. I should go too. Oh, Hiroko. Good morning. Hey, Hiroko. What's gotten in her all of a sudden? Maybe she's not feeling well? It's probably nothing to worry about. Everything's to worry about in this game. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the others standing in front of the refrigerator. What's wrong? Oh, Takumi, look at this. Mizumi pointed to one of the refrigerator shelves where a large pot had been placed. It's Kuraba's homemade curry. Aww. She made it ready to celebrate our next victory. Used to see her coming in here to check on it. She probably did the same thing that night too. That's what she was doing. She was making sure no one had eaten it. So that's what she was doing when she snuck out of the gym in the middle of the night. She must have been on the way back from putting it in the fridge when I ran into her. We mustn't let Lady Kuraba's generosity go to waste. We should eat the curry in honor of her memory. I think so too. Well, let's eat it now. We reheated the curry and plated it up, taking a moment of prayer and remembrance before eating. This is... I'd eaten it last time too, but forgotten just how amazing the flavor was. This is so delicious. It's nothing like I've ever tasted before. I can barely believe it. I can't stop eating. I can't with this face. Suck it, how freaking good. Hey, that portion I took before I was great too. But the flavor is so much deeper now. The rice and the sauce are in such perfect harmony. Lady Kuraba's skill was sublime. The curry deserves a platinum medal. Even the Holy Jumonji sword is enraptured with it. Your sword has a sense of taste? Really? I had my doubts about the curry for breakfast, but this was clearly the perfect choice. It's outstanding. Every bite makes me feel like a new experience. I could eat every day. I could eat this every day and never get tired of it. I'm sure Kurara would be happy to hear how much we all like it. She's always really passionate when it comes to her curry. Lady Kurara.
Huh?
One of these days, we'll put a killer in curry and offer it at Kurara's grave. No, thank you. I don't think she would want that. Grana's not disrespectful to the recipe. Speaking of the killer, we called off the search and rejected the decoy plan. What exactly are we going to do? I guess that's what we need to decide on today. I've been thinking about it myself, but I don't have any ideas. How about you, Hiroko? Did she just turn away so she wouldn't have to look at me? She was acting weird earlier too. She's going to start avoiding me again? Hey, Hiro. I was about to call out her again. Something stopped me. Takumi, what's wrong? You look terrible. All of a sudden, I got a splitting pain in my head. My vision started to blur. It was like my consciousness was forcibly being dragged down into darkness. We're day 69 again. I don't know how much time passed after that. Simply drifted into an endless expanse of darkness with no concept of time or space. My head, my throat, my arms, my legs, they were all burning up. Somebody save me. Please, get me out of here. And suddenly, I felt a gentle light shining on my face. It felt good. Like the sun on a warm summer's day. I found myself being drawn into the light. And then, I heard Claire de Lune playing and realized this was probably going to make me sad. No, Zomi. Nozomi, you came to save me from the darkness. And we're fading again. What was that? I'm back in my room. I sat up in bed, slowly but surely coming back to my senses. Takumi, you're all right. Thank goodness. You were asleep for 3 whole days. We've all been worried sick. Right. I think I remember passing out suddenly. You take care of me again, Nozomi? Yes. The others helped when I needed to rest, but I stayed with you as much as I could. Just like last time, huh? You're always there for me. Thank you, Nozomi. You make me feel a lot better. Nozomi smiled back at me, looking incredibly relieved. Has anything new happened while I've been out of action? No, nothing in particular, and the life count still says 12. Alright, should be okay then. Well, I can't just sit around in bed all day. I gotta catch the killer. Don't strain yourself. You're still recovering. You should take it easy for today. You don't worry too much. I'm absolutely fine. Probably not, though. Swung my arms around to the sign how fit and healthy I was. Nozomi didn't seem convinced. Yeah, like, look, I'm moving my arms around. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Yep. Fighting fit, ready to go. You lost consciousness out of nowhere, Takumi. And we don't even know what caused it. Probably just stress. We've all been dealing with a lot lately. You need to take this more seriously. What if it happens again? I guess you'll have to nurse me back to health again. So as long as you're there for me, I know I'll always get better. That's not what I mean, you're missing the point. You stay here and rest today, alright? Don't even think about doing anything else. Sure, whatever you say. Hiroko, what are you doing outside your room? Or is she listening? It's morning. As Nozomi asked yesterday, and spent pretty much the whole day in bed. Today, though, things would be back to normal. Well, I just couldn't leave Last Defense and its welfare to everyone else. Okay, I'm feeling better, so maybe I'll discuss things with the others and... Just about to leave for the cafeteria, the alarm started blaring.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Enemy attack. Looks like we got another battle on our hands. Sir Takumi, are you sure you're all ready to fight? Yeah, no problem. Everyone, are you ready? Aye, sir. Let's mow these invaders down.
Don't forget about me. I want to get some headshots and get a new high score.
Okay, everyone, here we go. Defensive battle initiate. Okay.
Is it over?
Takumi, look! The Supreme Commander!
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Vashnas.
Surrender, and allow me to devour you.
If you do that, I will make your deaths quick and painless. Continue to defy me, however. And I will do everything in my power to ensure your final moments are filled with unimaginable agony.
Your words are laughable. We will fight tirelessly for the sake of humanity.
That's right! I ain't gonna let myself get eaten by the likes of you.
I see. Then I need not hold myself back, as I indulge in the entertainment this war brings me.
What's she talking about?
Futurum will be at peace when my superior self ascends to godhood. And only then. And to do that, I must devour all of you and make your power my own. This war will only end when one side is completely annihilated!
No!
I don't want to fight!
I don't want to fight. Nah. Don't worry, you don't have to fight.
The
You just
voices
instantly get
again.
defeated.
Eerie, aren't they? Just listening to them makes my skin crawl.
I don't want to... Where's my...
Oh, we win! No way!
Yes, very good. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. Until next time, vile invaders.
After the fight, we dragged our tired bodies back to the school. Final battle was drawing closer. There was something else we had to figure out before that. Where was the killer? There's only one thing I could do right now. The way they'd evaded us at every turn makes it feel like we were trapped in an unsolvable, ever-changing labyrinth. I seriously feel like the killer's somehow coming in from outside every time they come in to kill. And like the life signs we're seeing, it's counting Shion. What time is it? It's night already? Part of my eyes, my heavy eyelids open and look at the clock. I could barely believe how much the day passed me by. Without even meaning to, I slept the entire day in bed again. Had anyone noticed? Stepped outside the dividing curtain to check. Hey Takumi, you're finally awake, huh? Finally? So you did notice I was sleeping for a long time. Why didn't you wake me up? I was gonna, but then Hiroko said I should let you rest. Really? Hiroko said that? You had that weird collapse a little while ago. We don't want to push you too hard while you're recovering. I see. I'm sorry to make you worry, but I just overslept today. Oh yeah, let's hope that's all it was. Just so you know, nothing really changed today, for better or worse. Thanks. I'm sure we'll make some progress tomorrow. Right, just let me know if there's anything I can do. Now then, we've still got a little bit of time before the evening announcement, so I'm gonna go take a shower or something. Oh, what's about to happen? Finished my shower and was returning to the gym when I noticed a figure walking down the hallway.
Huh?
Oh, Hiroko. Felt like such a long time since the two of us had spoken. Heard from Tsubasa you told the others to let me rest. There wasn't anything wrong with me, and it was a nice gesture all the same. Thanks.
There's something I need to discuss with you. Meet me in the cafeteria at 1 tonight. Come alone.
Huh? Hey, wait, Hiroko. She's gonna be dead when we get there, isn't she?
Either that we're going to see the killer and one of us is going to die. As always, it was useless trying to argue with her. She ignored me completely and walked away. It seemed like she had something on her mind. I wonder what she wants to talk about. It'll be one soon. Checked my clock. It was only a few minutes away from the time Hiriko told me to meet her. It was past midnight, so technically the date had already rolled over to day 74. Not that it really matters what day it is, as long as I'm on time. Hiriko was probably waiting for me in the cafeteria. The invitation had been kind of sudden, but I had no reason not to go. Still feeling a little conflicted, I got up and slipped out of my sleeping area when... Izumi, what are you doing up this late? Just got back from the bathroom. Why are you still up, Takumi? I just wanted to move around a little. With all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I'm not very tired right now. I feel like it's best that I keep my meeting with Hiriko a secret. Okay, if you can't sleep, do you want to stay up with me? I've been wanting to talk to you for a while now. Everyone wants to talk to me. You have? Promise to tell me what happened between you and me, your future someday, remember? I guess I did say that. It's not fair for you to be the only one who knows all these secrets. I want us all to be on equal footing.
I want to know everything there is to know about the relationship between you and me.
I wanted to tell Nezumi about Karuwa. There was no denying that, and this was my chance. Shouldn't I take it? She wanted to know, and I wanted to tell her. There was no reason to hold anything back now. On the other hand, Hiriko was still waiting for me. Never actually said I'd come, but could I really just stand her up? After thinking it over, I decided.
Why does this matter? Can't we just tell her just wait? Why does this matter? What is going to change depending on what I pick here? I'm gonna go with Hiriko. Because, you know, I want the Hiriko, but the Nezumi and Karuwa stuff is more significant to the story, so I feel like that's gonna be like a bigger deal. Should really go see Hiriko. I have a bad feeling about it, but it did sound important. Sorry, Nezumi, can we talk later? Oh, yeah, no problem. Sorry for springing it on you. I'll head back then. Good night. Feel bad. Nezumi reached out to me, but I had to turn her down. Checked the clock, it was exactly 1 o'clock. I better hurry. Stepped into the silent cafeteria and found Hiriko standing alone.
You came.
It must be pretty important for you to ask me like this. Me at this hour. Besides, I've been wanting to talk to you for a while. I bet my behavior must be incomprehensible to you. And it was true enough. I had a mountain of questions for her. What was Hiriko doing in a biolab when the killer attacked on day 16? How did she know about the enemy attacks and the commander's abilities? Why was she suddenly avoiding me? I've been agonizing over whether or not I should tell you. I was scared my relationship with you would change if I did. It won't. Huh? On the roof. You told me you're not my enemy. Which means you're an ally. Nothing will change that. Right.
Thank you for believing in me.
Well, it's because we've fought together all this time. Same must go for you, right?
Oh?
Takumi, actually, The moment Hiriko started talking... Who was it? Oh, Yagamu. Perfect. So this is where you were.
I was on the lookout when I noticed you two were gone, so I went looking. Sorry, I was having a talk with Hiroko. At this hour, here. I hate to interrupt you two, but don't you think being out at this hour is far too dangerous? You're right, it was nothing. I'll head back now. But, Hiroko.
Oh?
Sorry, it was nothing. Forget about it. She doesn't want to say it in front of anyone. Takumi's the only one she trusts, I think. She's trying to figure out who the killer is. Takumi's the only person she can trust. But she can't talk freely if there's a chance other people will be around. I must have soured the mood. Sorry, allow me to massage you as an apology. Count me out. Forever. I'll head back now then. Sorry, I messed up your patrol, Yagamu. Not a problem. Besides,
The night excites me. I can't get myself to stay still.
Cool. Don't walk around alone too much. Yeah, and I never got to have a proper conversation with Hiroko. I wonder what she wanted to tell me. She must have given up because it was too important to blurt out with Yagamu listening. Although I decided I'd wait for an apology to talk again in the near future. But that chance never came, and the days slipped by. We reached day 77, with the threat of the hidden killer still looming over us. Night already. So I didn't realize the time. It was just before the nighttime announcement. The day was nearly over. Oh man. Well, I meant to take a quick nap. Earlier today we'd gotten together to discuss how to fight the killer and try out different traps. And again, none of them worked out. We gave up and spent the afternoon working in groups. I was tired, so I took a break halfway through. I must have dozed off. I'm still sleepy. I should stretch and get some sleep. Maybe I should go to the bathroom and freshen up first. Better put my class armor on just in case. The moment when I was in front of the boys' bathroom, I sensed something that stopped me in my tracks. The lights aren't on. There shouldn't be anyone in there, but the air feels unusual, abnormal, and there's a sharp stench. Please, no. I'm just imagining things, right? There's no way. There's no way. Just trying to keep my legs from trembling. I stepped inside the bathroom, and what I saw before me was pure hell. I screamed as the metallic stench of blood attacked my senses. Sitting on the toilet and covered in blood was Shoma. Every inch of his flesh was maimed and sliced, leaving a pulpy mess. There was hardly a trace of the Shoma we knew left in him. Hey, what's this all screaming? I'm trying to... he's dead. Somebody killed Shoma. No. Was it the killer? Did they strike again? Gaku, calm down. Go get everyone. Yeah, sure. I performed an amateur inspection of Shoma's corpse as everyone waited. There didn't seem to be anything left behind that might serve as a clue. The only thing here is the body. Holding back my rising gorge, I carefully examined it. The cause of death is loss of blood from deep wounds made by a blade, exactly the same as everyone else. Based on how dry the blood on the wall is, he'd been dead for some time.
Wait. Does that mean...
Sir Takumi, is it true that you discovered a body? Yeah, in that stall. Is that Shoma? They got Mr. Kinsaki this time. Sheesh, the killer really is ruthless. The MO is exactly the same as the others. That killer has struck again. We've lost another one of our friends. The killer is human, but inhuman. I don't know how many times I kill them. They won't stay dead. None of it makes any sense. What the heck, man? You're freaking me out. Guess a little quote from somebody somewhere. Romeo's quoted an entry in that diary we found in the library. No, the other book was entirely fictional. It seemed likely that the diary was just an exercise in creative writing as well. Come to think of it, I didn't see Mr. Genzaki all afternoon. When did he die? Judging from how dry the blood is, a few hours ago. I agree. I'd say at least 6 hours. Wait, so he was killed in the afternoon? I noticed the same thing just now. The killer doesn't appear only at night, but come kill even in daylight. No. You're telling me we're being haunted by a crazy murderer 24/7? We're gonna end up getting killed too? Butchered like some kind of animal left it. Calm down. Let's focus on surviving. At any rate, we can't work alone during the day anymore. Starting tomorrow, we need to make sure we're in groups at all times. Right, okay. Yuriko, you keep looking at someone's body. Is something wrong? Oh? I'm done now. I have nothing to say. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, let's move on. We need to clean him up. We put Shoma in the morgue and silently erected a grave marker for him under the dark sky. How many of these have we made for our friends at this point? I didn't even want to count. With saying our final goodbyes to Shoma, we all returned to the school without uttering a word. The organic life devices total had finally dropped down to 11. Fear steadily invaded the atmosphere that hung around us. What's so special about it? Who even cares? Zuri's boundlessly tearful voice irritated me. I was still reeling from the shock of discovering Shoma's body. Anyway, I should get to the cafeteria. I'm not hungry, but I need to check on everyone. Everyone was already in the cafeteria, but they weren't saying much. They were silently eating their food. Good morning, Takumi. Morning. It was quiet in here. Talk about an unpleasant morning. Everyone acting like we just were left awake. Kind of did. You seem the same as ever, so. Well, it's no use crying over spilled milk. We need to eat and keep our stamina up so we can stay alive. Sister Dearest, eat up. Do you want more seafood banana waffles? I'm full, thanks. Takumi, would you like something to eat? No, I don't have much of an appetite. Appreciate the offer, though. Didn't you say you liked frog? I'll whip some up if we had any. Frog parfait, frog sandwich. Even just a whole frog could be good. Please stop making me think about these horrible dishes this early in the morning. I don't know. I like it. Eating gory food like that could be fun. Forget the crazy stuff. I'd sooner just eat a normal frog. This craving again? Well, I'm curious, that's all. I'd offer to get you all the frogs you could eat, but, you know, that's a freaking murder on the loose. I'm so scared. I can't even sleep right now. And I have to accompany the Holy Jumonji sword whenever she needs to use the facilities. What is that sword even doing in a bathroom? Well, I'm all done eating, so I'm ready when you are. Oh, sorry, I'm almost done. So on a day, we just send our days in groups. Today I was in a group with Darumi, Ima, and Kako. So what do we do now? I want to make dynamite so I can start out at the invaders. No way. If there's an accident, you'll blow up the whole school. But then the killer might die too. Although I guess we wouldn't be around to find out. That's not how I want this story to end. We're gonna make something. Let's do something else. And then where we all explode and die. That sounds like a happy ending to me. It was so hard living with unconventional perspective in this world. I'm sure we were ready. We split up to get to work. The group headed to the metal shop to try to make some kind of weapon, just in case we needed it. No, we said we wanted to make a weapon. Well, what kind? We're not gonna be making anything too impressive.
Oh!
How about a trap for the killer? We could lay out a super sticky tape. Ah, a fly trap for murderers. You are a visionary, sister dearest. 10 out of 10. I'll help you so we can make a bunch. I want to make something too. Is there anything that would let me cheat? Okay, what am I going to make? I looked at the clock and it was 2 in the afternoon. I had plenty of time. Maybe I'll check out a weapon reference book. Grabbed a few books, sat down and started flipping through the pages. Suddenly, I couldn't sense anyone in the room with me. I looked around and sure enough, there was nobody there. Huh? Where'd everyone go? Clock read 3:30 p.m. Guess I was so absorbed in my book I didn't notice. I wish everyone said they were going to leave. I told them we needed to travel in groups for safety too. Then I get back to Ima and the others. Just say I stood up to leave. Takumi. What are you doing here? What are you talking about? Where do you guys go anyway? What? Can someone interpret for me? I'm too dumb to keep up. Don't understand it either. Detective Kako, now's your chance to shine. Takumi underwent mitosis. I'm talking about like I'm some sort of amnema. I'm here the whole time. I doubt it. We just saw you going up the stairs. Is that cloaked figure? Was I right? Was that cloaked figure being like a Takumi clone? Because we also, in the other timeline, we did have a comment of like, I think it was Gaku saying he saw a Takumi walking away. So maybe that's why no one's noticed the killer going around, is because it looks like Takumi. So they're like, oh, there's Takumi. Don't think a second thought. So is there like an evil twin Takumi or something? Did the shock of the killer reappear and scramble your brain? The killer? Don't tell me they showed up again. Are you being serious right now? We just talked about this. Huh? While you were gone, there was a huge commotion because the killer showed up again. We tried to catch them, but they got away. Everybody's still searching as we speak. We literally just talked to you. You don't remember? You told us you were in danger because the killer was around again. But then off you went on your own. While I was gone, you just talked to me. Went off on my own. None of it made any sense. I was so confused I couldn't even speak. He's broken. It's just like my dad. Yeah. I think there's the killer is a Takumi clone for sure. There's 2 Takumis in this school, and no one's noticed. That is what the truth is, isn't it? Once people lose their minds, they start lying. They forget about anything that doesn't suit their narrative. Let's say for the sake of argument, you can instantly teleport somehow. How could you forget about the killer? Wait, seriously, what are you saying? Explain it like I'm 5. Oh, Even after they explained it again, there was no new information. They just kept repeating the same story. Couldn't make my heads or tails of it. It was like I was having some kind of illogical nightmare. Mr. Samino, you must be tired. That's not surprising. You haven't been looking so good lately. We're going to keep searching as a group, but don't push yourself too much, okay? What the heck is going on? Is everyone losing their minds? Am I losing my mind? In the end, I go in to search for the killer even though I didn't fully understand what was going on. We never found them, and the day came to an anticlimactic end. Okay, so we're definitely building toward a double Takumi. There's 2 Takumis out there. I woke after suddenly experiencing a strange sensation. It's still too early to get up, but I did anyway. Still in a sleepy daze. Something's not right. Plagued by that indescribable feeling, I quietly pushed aside the fabric partition and left my sleeping area. Could hear everyone else breathing in their sleep. At first glance, nothing seemed off, but it hit me as I was looking around. This smell. The horrible smell of something burning pricked in the side of my nose, and the white plumes of smoke drifted by me. Quickly, I ran towards the smell. Flames were billowing viciously out from the vaulting box in the gym. Fire! Everybody fire! Run! I yelled at the top of my lungs desperately and ran around the gym, shaking everybody awake. Fire was spreading to near my mats and growing in intensity. We need to get out of here or we'll all be burned alive.
Fire detected. Fire detected. A fire has been detected in the gym. Deploying fire shutters. Please evacuate immediately. Repeat.
A fire? What? Fire? Oh, really? I love when everything is miserable and hopeless like this. Everything's burning. We're all gonna die. Calm down. When things are stressful, you must take deep breaths. Carbon monoxide inhalation will kill us faster. Sister dearest, we have to run. I'll carry you on my back so quick. I can run on my own. You have to get out too, brother dearest. Everyone seemed to be awake and now we're all starting to panic. I can't find the fire extinguisher. I'm going to have to abandon the gym. Smoke's turning black. Everybody get outside now. We scattered and frantically ran outside of the gym. The flames, like an incandescent orange beast, consumed the gym before our eyes. We soon enveloped in fire and black smoke. Who set the fire? It should be safe out here. I ran at top speed out of the gym and found myself in a hallway on the 2nd floor. I was thankful to be alive since I got out of there before the flames spread. But I also couldn't believe this was happening. Everybody managed to get out in time, right? Started to head back when... Oh, I thought I heard someone. A wild Takumi has appeared. Yorumi, thank goodness. It seems you got out okay. Hey, someone must have started the fire, you know. What? The vaulting box is burning, right? No way that happened spontaneously. Was it the killer? Was it? Yeah. It's not possible. More importantly, we need to get out of here. But the day before yesterday. That sound. It's a killer. I got for real. Talk about a rare pull. There was even a special animation. Hey, why now? Rumi, get out of here. Run. Huh? We're not gonna fight them? They'll drop a ton of EXP. We're not ready. We can't take them on by ourselves. I'll distract him. You get out of here. Oh boy. Go to Rumi, get out of here. Takumi, you're my hero, Kya. Did I lose him? Relentlessly pursued by the killer, I fled to the roof. There were no signs of them giving chase anymore. I let out a sigh of relief and slumped down. My legs feel like gelatin. But more importantly, I wonder if the others are okay. First the fire, now the killer. I was worried about my friends, how my friends were holding up. Maybe I should head back right away. Or if the killer is waiting for me. Guess I should hunker down until morning. Everybody, please stay safe. Praying as I quietly slipped into my room, I stilled my breath in an attempt to blend in with the darkness. Morning. When did I drift off? I realized I'd fallen asleep curled up in the corner of my room. I had to find everybody. I want to see what happened at the gym. I quickly stood up and bolted out of the room. When I arrived at the gym, the stench of the fire was still in the air. I opened up the soot-stained fire shutters and was confronted by a grim transformation.
This is horrible.
The fire had been put out relatively quickly thanks to the automatic fire suppression system, but everywhere I looked, the place was badly burned, blackened to the point it was unrecognizable. If I hadn't noticed when I did, I'm sure we'd have all died. Terrifying thoughts sent a shiver running down my spine.
But why did the fire start at the vaulting box? Tarumi's right. Somebody had to have said that. If the killer did it, then when?
I was deep in thought when...
Takumi! I finally found you!
Tsubasa! Thank goodness you're alright. I was just about to go looking for everybody.
Come with me, I'll explain later.
Huh? Did something happen?
Who's dead? Tsubasa didn't say anything else. I followed her as directed until we arrived at the leisure lounge. Yeah, Darumi's dead. Darumi's not here. When I entered the leisure lounge, everyone was standing in a line. The atmosphere grim. Nobody was smiling. We were just silently staring at silently at the pool. I was ready to tell them how I was relieved I would see everyone was okay, but words escaped me once I saw what everyone was looking at. There was a body floating face down in bright red water. It was covered in slashes and flesh split open with deep wounds.
Me?
We just found her. We were going to take her to the Revive-O-Matic, but...
She's in water and she's lost too much blood. We won't be able to bring her back.
Noticed the lifetime counter had gone down in the morning, so we all went to look for you two. We managed to meet up after we ran out of the gym, but Darumi and you were the only ones missing. That's right, Darumi was with me until a few hours ago. The killer showed up and I told her to run somewhere safe. So how? Calm down, Takumi. What happened after the fire? Well, desperately tried to keep from panicking as I explained what happened. Everyone listened in silence, their faces wearing a different expression. All right, I understand. Everyone that tries to run away when Takumi says so dies. Got it. So you and Darumi ran into the killer and then split up in an attempt to escape. Yeah, the killer was chasing me. Darumi was going to use that opportunity to hide. Hey Takumi, you're not the one behind all this, are you? Huh? Excuse me? Of course not. Most Karara and Darumi got killed while they were alone with you. Are you pinning it on some crazy killer that was actually you all along? Stop, Gaku. You can't point fingers like that without proof.
Oh!
I understand how he feels. We've looked so hard for this killer and haven't found so much of a single clue. Don't tell me you think it was me too.
Huh?
No, Sister Dearest and I can prove your alibi after all. Oh, how's that? Actually, we saw the killer too. Wait, really? After we fled the gym, we were walking down the hall together. Then we heard the sound of the power saw. We hid in a nearby classroom. We peeked outside and saw Takumi and Darumi running from the killer. So they saw both of us running from the killer, so they know it's not Takumi. Got it, thanks. I wanted to help them, but my dear brother stopped me. My dear sister twisted her ankle while we were running from the fire, so we decided to stay hidden. Sorry. No, I get it. What happened after that? After some time passed, we left the classroom and met up with everyone else. Then Tsubasa noticed the life sign count had gone down by 1. The device read 10 instead of 11, and you two were the only ones not with us. So we panicked and split up to look for you. This is my first time here that the twins saw the killer too. Terribly sorry, we just never had a moment to tell you. The point is, Mr. Sumino's alibi checks out. Thanks. I appreciate you vouching for me. Kaku's like, dang it! Why did he kill someone? Sir Takumi isn't the culprit. How wonderful, our problems are solved. No, they're not, Kyoshika. The real killer is still out there. Gasp! Egad, she's right. Organic light detection devices still reading one too many people. They have to be hiding somewhere in the school. It's the freaking flame boy, please. It's gotta be right. How would Shion not count? I can't take this anymore. They're just killing us off, and there's nothing we can do about it, I suppose. Stop yelling. I'm trying to put on a brave face too, but I can't do this anymore. I feel like I'm going insane. What do we do? Holy Kimonji sword. I'm scared of the killer. Get a hold of yourself. Defeatist attitudes are contagious. But if we keep losing people, it's too much. Everyone's reaching their limit, understandably so. Maybe I'm going crazy too? The dam was starting to burst with all of the terror we were feeling. Made sense. In a situation like this, normalcy would be out of place. Let's get Darumi out of here. We need to put her in the morgue. Took the body to the morgue, something we'd unfortunately gotten good at doing quickly. Nobody cried anymore. We were all out of tears. We just went about it like it was a task on our checklist. Our hearts beating the entire time. We decided to sleep together in a rec room from that day onward. Before we knew it, it was nighttime. We fell asleep, huddled together. I was still holding my breath out of fear of the killer might come for us. They woke up to the morning announcement. A dull pain shot through my back. My whole body hurt so bad. Right. Our bedding burned up in the gym, so I slept last night with nothing but a blanket. Looked around and saw everyone else is starting to wake up too. Morning. I had a bad dream. Me too. I dreamed I ate a loofah sponge because I thought it was a big croquet. Even in my dreams, I have round luck. I had a dream that the Holy Kimonji sword turned into some kind of cannon. What was it called? Neo-Strogan armor? Arms Neo-Strong? Jack Clone Arm Cycle? Everyone seemed to have calmed down overnight, but their exhaustion was palpable. They were barely keeping it together. We're not going to get any quality sleep huddled together like this. It's just making us more tired. We need to do something about our bedding. Let's make a proper set with the thematic today. Oh, can I go to the gym? I want to first look at the cause of fire. I'll go with you. We get 2 more people to join us. Me. I want to go. Investigations require legwork. If my dear sister is going, then so am I. Okay, then we'll go look at the gym. The rest of you don't mind setting up here. Oh yeah, of course. We got this. After eating, we split into 2 groups and set off to our tasks. Inside the gym, the stench of the fire still filled the air. We held our noses to avoid breathing it in.
Whoa! Everything is burnt to a crisp, including all our stuff.
This is obvious, but the fire originated from the vaulting box, which is the place most damaged.
These scorch marks, they're not natural. I have to assume someone did this intentionally.
Intentionally? How?
Here, look. I knew it.
Sebasta picked out something square-shaped out of the burnt wreckage.
It's burnt, so there are no identifying marks on it. But this is probably a timed incendiary device. It was inside the vaulting box.
An incendiary device?
The killer planted it in advance and started the fire while we were sleeping.
Exactly. The reason the fire was so intense is because they'd loaded it with fuel.
But when did they have time to plant it? Was it there for a while?
I'm not sure.
What?
Sister dearest? What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking.
Are your master detective senses tingling? You must tell me!
It's not exactly clear to me yet, so I'll tell you later.
That's a death flag.
For now, let's sweep the gym. We might find something.
Roger that!
We didn't find any additional clues. However, deep inside the piles of ash and cinder, I found a diary I had discovered in the library. Miraculously, it wasn't even singed. I'd forgotten all about it since I assumed it was a work of fiction. I decided to bring it with me anyway. So day 81 passed in no time at all. We got some good shut-eye last night. Thanks to new bedding, I woke up refreshed this morning. Once I've washed up, I'll go to the cafeteria. We're all sitting at the dinner table. As our numbers decreased yet again. The cafeteria was unnaturally quiet. There's only 9 of us now. There wasn't even time to mourn the past anymore. The only thing on our minds was getting through one day at a time. Mr. Samino, what are your plans for today? Well, maybe I'll try to make a trap for the killer, or some kind of weapon. Read all those books the other day. I don't have anything to show for it. Takumi, you already started making something in the metal shop. Huh? What are you talking about? When the 4 of us went to the metal shop together, you don't remember? I remember yesterday, my dear sister mentioned it. You playing dumb won't get you anywhere. In the hands of the famed detective Kako Tsukumo, your secrets were all they'd bear. Wait a minute, hold on, what are you talking about? You're sure you don't have me mixed up with someone else? Yeah, there's 100% 2 Takumis. 4 of us had gone to the metal shop on day 78, that much was true. Pursuing reference books in search of something to make, and I suddenly found myself all alone. Even the others reappeared just as suddenly, and they told me the killer had been spotted, so in the end I never got to make anything. Sorry, but I really don't know what you're talking about. I never made anything. I spoke firmly and clearly. Imi and Kako exchanged mystified looks. Message received. Maybe we misunderstood something. We'll be taking off if you don't mind. Sister Dearest and I have something we need to do today. I think they're starting to pick up there's 2 Takumis as well. They gotta, right? That has to be the case. Hey. After arbitrarily deciding that our conversation was over, the 2 of them left the cafeteria. Seriously, what was that about? Come to think of it, when that happened, they were saying all kinds of nonsense about me instantly teleporting and the like. Did they suspect me? They can't be. They were the ones who backed up my alibi. Somebody's jumping in shadows because of the killer. Oh, what do you want to see? So I let out a heavy sigh. I gathered myself and decided to get to work. Her name was Yugamu Kyoshika. So we can only take these two. And in that case, we'll just perform
Let
a
us
simple one.
depart.
We survived another day. Lifetime rating was still 10. Was the killer hiding somewhere? I've been thinking about the killer more than our war with the invaders as of late. Who could blame me? I was on edge 24/7, worried about when the killer would show up again. Guess I'll sleep till the next time I go on lookout. Even passed by without incident, and a new morning was soon upon us. Okay, what do I do today? Good morning, Mrs. Samino. Do you have plans all figured out for today? No, just thinking about what I should do. How about you? I was hoping to run some tests on a prototype killer trap I made with my dear brother. Oh, you mean the murderer fly trap? You guys were talking about before, yeah?
Hey!
But of course, it's an outstanding development created by brother and sister. Sister dearest, you should get a Nobel Prize. So they really made it. They pulled that off anyway. We were hoping you could help us, Takumi. Want to test its durability? I don't mind, but... Then that settles it. The three of us will team up today. At Ima and Kaku's request, the three of us ended up working together in the afternoon. I can't wait for this trap to backfire. We met up in the metal shop. Ima and Kako immediately pulled out their prototype trap. They quickly lay a large adhesive sheet on the floor. The contraction is very simple, but you might be able to catch them at night or in places with low visibility. Isn't it dangerous to have this just lying around? What if it accidentally snags one of us? That's the problem. We want to see for ourselves, so we're going to have you pretend to be the killer. Me, the killer? This has got to get me covered in glue, isn't it? We have other sheets with different viscosities of adhesive that we made in the biolab. We'll go get them, so wait here a second if you don't mind. I'll come with you. Just stay here and look after the sheet here, Mrs. Samino. We don't want anyone to get stuck on it. We'll be right back, so please keep an eye on it. This isn't gonna end well, is it? With that, the two of them left the metal shop. And they're gonna see the clone me again, aren't they? Keep an eye on it. Not much to see here. Oh dear, he's yawning. He's gonna fall asleep. I yawned and looked around absently. As I did, my eyes just happened to land on that locker. The power saw and suit should have still been inside that locker, but now it stood empty. I'd set the combination to 6914. Shows that number represents the 14 of us and the 69 days remaining we had to survive.
Only 9 of us left.
Those thoughts involuntarily rose up to the surface. I then stared at the locker, expressionless. Suddenly hit me that Ima and Kako had been gone quite a while. This is taking too long. What happened to those two? Maybe they had some kind of trouble that was slowing them down. They said they were going to be in a biolab, right? I'll go check. This isn't going to end well. When I opened the door to the biolab, there was no sign of anyone inside. Where did Ima and Kako? I was just about to ask where they'd gone when I just stopped in my tracks. An unpleasant stench pricked my nose. Don't tell me. It's an ominous feeling. I quietly stepped further into the biolab to find. dead bodies splayed out before me were definitely Ima and Kako. Two of them were huddled together in a sea of red blood, their bodies covered in slashes. I have to revive them. Reach out to grab the twins' bodies, but I couldn't get a grip on them. The blood kept my hand slip. Can't. I need to get someone else. My mom was strangely calm given the horrifying scene of despair. In the back of my mind, I already knew the truth. They'd lost all their cryptoglobin, and there was no saving them. I can only remember fragments of what happened after that. I went to get everyone else, trying not to slip on the blood. Everyone was shocked to see their friends covered in so much blood. There was a lot of screaming. No, Ima, Kako. Ugh, more casualties. How shameful that I couldn't save them. Not again. Why is this happening? Look at me. I thought you were with them. How did this happen, man? Blaming him won't do us any good. We just need to try and come up with some way to prevent further harm. It's pointless. We're not gonna come up with Jack, dude. We're gonna get stuck here waiting while we get murked. Take it. Gaku, stop. Hidden stuff won't solve anything. Let's get them to the morgue. Can't bear to see them like this any longer. I just sat back and watched my distraught friends in silence. Wasn't the only one though. Hiruko did the same. Another day gone. Riding my Kako's bodies to the morgue. Before we knew it, it was night. I mean, it was a mental exhaustion, but everyone went to sleep before the nighttime announcement. Time to stand for me to stay and watch. Changed into my class armor, I grabbed a blanket and a weapon to defend myself with, then headed for my post. Huh? Are you on the lookout tonight, Hiruko?
Oh?
I'm standing in for Ima. Oh, sorry. That was insensitive of me. Can we talk? Since we're both on duty, it should be fine, right? Hiruko and I sat beside each other in silence. Maybe this was my best chance to ask her what she wanted to tell me when she asked me to meet with her, but tonight, I just wanted to wallow in silence while I had the chance.
Oh?
Aren't you scared? Not again. Hiruko was the first to break the silence. Everybody's terrified, worried they're going to be next to die. Yes, I'm scared. Not of dying though, of everyone else getting killed. Came back to the past to redo everything, to save everyone. But now this is happening. What am I supposed to do? If I died, maybe I'd be free from this nightmare. That doesn't sound so bad. Takumi. Slap him. Sorry, that was awful. Saying stuff like that isn't going to help anyone's anxiety.
You don't have to put on a brave face. I'm the only one here.
Hiruko. Thanks. That's nice of you.
Without everything I'd been keeping locked up deep inside, as if I was talking to myself. My anxiety, my sadness, my rage. Hiruko listened to all of the feelings I'd been keeping to myself in silence. The night went by slowly and quietly. Day 84. What do we do today? I'm sure I'm with Tsubasa and Nezumi today. Oh, I think I gave her the hand cream, so let's give her the towels.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
hungry, Tsubasa?
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
No changes today, I guess. The life sign total is still 8. We haven't found a killer yet. We were all wondering how long the standstill would continue. Little did we know, a change was coming soon. It's already up. We should go for breakfast.
Huh?
Here I am in the cafeteria, but there's nothing I want to eat. Could have been hungry, even with the food in front of me. Couldn't work up an appetite. Guess I'll force down some pudding or something. I stood up to do exactly that, only to find Kyoshika standing in front of the refrigerator with a dumbfounded look on her face. What's up, Kyoshika? You look like a deer caught in the headlights. My beans are gone. Huh? My red beans. I put them in a container, but they've completely vanished. I was looking forward to making sweet bean paste. Did you say something about a deer? Did a deer eat my beans? Calm down. You'd be surprised how often it turns out what you're looking for is just hidden behind something else. Appeared inside the fridge, but there was nothing inside. What? Every bit of food that had been stored in the fridge up until a few days ago is now missing. What? Huh? How? We were completely stocked up. Did someone, some hungry little rascal sneak in for a midnight snack?
Oh, look at me. I didn't do it. Not this time, anyway.
Then who? Nobody would do it except you, Gaku.
Oh, wow. No face at me at all, huh?
That would mean the culprit is someone not here with us. What's the current life sign count? 8. Don't tell me. A deer flashed its headlights into the fridge and took my special beans. Okay, Kyoshika. Now let's be quiet for a second, okay? So the killer stole our food. We failed to consider that if the killer is hiding in the schools, they'd need to procure food. Maybe if we stand lookout here, we'll be able to catch the killer the next time they come into the cafeteria. They already took the food. Why would they come here?
Nice idea. No reason to be scared if we can all jump on them together. Let's do it.
I don't know if that will be easy, but it seems worth a shot. Let's all stake out tonight with our weapons. How about it, Takumi? Yeah, we'd better act fast. Let's go for it right after midnight. Then I'll put some food from the pantry in the refrigerator as bait. We were always excited about finally seeing a ray of hope. With weapons in hand, we waited for midnight. And finally, it was time. Okay, everyone in position? We split up into 2 groups, both hiding in the cafeteria. I was muffling my breathing, hiding under a table with Tsubasa and Hiroko. Who knows how much time passes, all without anything happening. Maybe they won't come out tonight. I was trying to hold back a yawn when... What was that? We looked at one another as the sound suddenly echoed in the cafeteria. Over there. Look where Tsubasa was pointing, and sure enough, there was a figure in front of the fridge. They opened the fridge door and began to furiously scavenge for food. That's the killer. They weren't wearing the usual black suit, maybe because they were only out for food. They were so focused on food they didn't seem to notice us at all. Another chance. Glanced at Yugamu's team and retrieved no signal in return. We waited for the perfect time and then gave the signal. Go! Gwa? We caught you, you murderous blackguard. Yield.
Let me go.
Don't let them get away. Hold them down. We all pinned them down as they resisted furiously. They didn't seem to have the power saw on them, which made them things a lot easier.
Huh?
I'll turn on the lights. What the?
Huh? You're...
Our eyes were wide as we took an unexpected appearance of the killer.
An invader? What are you doing here?
Please! Do not kill me! Please!
Enough of your nonsense. We shall avenge our fallen comrades.
Hold on. That thing has a weird device on it.
She's right. What's that?
Wait, don't touch it!
No! If you remove that!
Mongaku removed the device. We began to hear a strange electronic sound.
What's that sound? It's coming out from inside the invader.
No.
Everybody, stand back! Suddenly, Hiroko took off at full speed, heading outside with the invader in her grasp. Wait, Hiroko. Confused, we chased after Hiroko until we ended up in the schoolyard.
Ha!
The moment we set foot into the schoolyard, Hiroko flung the invader with all her might into the night sky. The very next moment...
Holy crap, it exploded!
The invader soared into the sky and blew up spectacularly, disintegrating into ash and trace.
Oh.
Whew, just in time. Kira let out a sigh of relief as she swept the bits of the invader raining from the sky out of her way. What just happened? It was all so sudden. Can't make any sense of it.
I got a bad feeling when I heard that sound. Looks like I was right.
Wow, your instincts really saved us, Hiroko. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing. More importantly, Tsubasa, what's the organic life count? Oh, right. It's 7 thing. 7 now. That thing was our 1 extra. No freaking way. We did it. The killer's gone.
It's been a long road, Holy Jumonji Sword. Now we can finally say we avenged our murdered comrades. Something doesn't feel right, though. Is it really over? Despite everyone else's joy, something was bothering me.
Takumi, what's wrong?
This feels a little too convenient for me. Was that thing really the killer?
Now that you mention it, the person in a black suit and that invader are totally different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, even without the power saw, we grabbed that thing. It still felt weaker than I'd imagined. Don't you think so too, Hiroko?
I don't really remember.
Huh?
Hold on. You mean that wasn't the killer? But the lifetime count went down to 7. That's how many of us there are now.
I think it's true that the invader was being counted by the organic life device. The number went down when it exploded, after all. That all adds up. I don't think it works. Something ain't right. So what are we concluding exactly? I considered a possibility, but still, there's just no way.
That the killer might be one of us.
Ah, so that's how it is. Wait, really? You're kidding.
Don't play with me, man. You mean there's a traitor among us? Calm down. We don't know if that's true or for sure. We don't know that it's not either. I'm not sleeping with a killer. I'm going back to my room.
Wait, it's dangerous to be alone. We need to stick together. Oh. My words fell on deaf ears.
Hey!
Don't let anyone come into my room. If you do, I'll freaking kill you. Self-defense. I'm gonna sleep in my own room starting tonight, too. I'll take a look at the remains from the explosion. Maybe that invader really is the killer. Sorry, I don't want to doubt any of you, but we're going to have to sleep separately from now.
Ah.
Oh, for the love of murder, what a headache. I hope things don't get any worse than this. Holy Jumonji sword. You're the only one I can trust around here. This is our only choice for now. Good night. All we could do is silently watch as everyone went to their rooms.